Police officers put themselves into potentially deadly situations every day to protect us.
Winnebago County departments team up to prepare for those calls without the real-life risk. We go behind the badge to take a look at their training.
Put the knife down now!
Pecatonica police officer Greg Spencer just rolled up on the scene of a disturbance at a local apartment complex. He eventually talks the man into putting down that knife. The scenario is fake, on a screen, but that doesn't make it any less tense.
It felt very real because of the fact that we are by ourselves out here in the smaller communities, and we have to make sure to take care of the situation as effectively as possible with the levels of force that we have to work with.
This firearms simulator allows officers to experience potential deadly force situations and rewind afterwards to look at how they did.
But he's laying down on a couch in prone position like this.
The scenarios can be as simple as an argument.
All right, just want to talk to you. Come here. All right,
Or as serious as chasing a possible armed suspect. The officer opens the fence and sees this woman. Did you spot the danger? Blink and you might have missed it. She has a gun. That's how fast these situations happen in real life for officers, and that means split-second decisions.
A less experienced officer will go out, and a lot of times they don't have a lot of the scenarios, a lot of the situations under their belt on how to handle it. So this gives them more way of doing it without actually having to field the real call.
Officer Alan Nyland is the head training officer for the Village of Winnebago, one of 3 departments involved in this joint training, along with Pecatonica and Durand.
We're the only 3 small departments on the west end of the county. We constantly back each other up.
Durand's chief, Jeff Schelling, coordinated the training with his counterparts at those other agencies.
We really need to connect. We need to connect in every facet that we can to include our training.
Chief Schelling spent 24 years with Rockford Police before working in more rural Winnebago County in Durand. He's seen a lot. He says while some of these scenarios are rare, they can happen anywhere.
You know, small rural departments, it's just as important for us to train for these things as it is for a county sheriff, the city of Rockford. You gotta be cognizant of what's going on and much more on top of your game, so to speak, when you're out here by yourself.
The simulator comes from the Northern Illinois Training Advisory Board. NITAB allows member agencies to use the equipment to keep their skills sharp.